Namaste, Ji. So today we are very happy to have you for the discussion of Auroville's Bonjour Auroville as well as Auroville Calling. So you must be knowing that we are inviting people across the world as interns, volunteers, and also aspirants who wants to participate in this beautiful divine work. So Bharat Nivas, as we see at this juncture, is very beautifully evolved under your sincerity and your care you have shown in each and every activity of Bharat Nivas. I have I've been a witness for that because I'm doing a program. So the welcoming aspect of yours is very beautiful because people like newcomers who come to Auroville, yours is an open hand and welcoming hand. You invite people with such a warmth and care. So happy to have you again. So shall we move to our concept right now?
Correct. Namaste, Umaji. So nice of you for your timing and to elaborate about Bharat Nivas. We learn these gestures from our co-Aurovillians, Ashramites, that the purpose of Bharat is always to welcome, like a Vasudevam Kutumbakam. So,
Yes. So according to our in Bharat, India's idea of seeing everyone as their brothers and sisters.
correct. Yeah,
And also, if you think about Auroville, which you cannot hear about this concept anywhere in the world so far. And Mother planned out such a high level of consciousness in each and every aspect of doing things like Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. So we are mainly Karma Yoga in forefront, Bhakti Yoga at the back. So this is how we connect here and we do the work. So of course everyone will do something with full heartedness and cooperation and sincerity in the work. But this notion is completely different.
correct. Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, true. You see, if you say about Bharat Nivas, it should be a symbolic representation of the soul of India. So, what exactly the soul of India? It always refers human unity, humility, welcoming, collaboration. At this each gesture or flavor you can see through our activities. What exactly our activities? Whether you refer to our art form, our dance form, or our drama, also the activities related to wellness, yoga, kalari, then lot of activities is always refer wellness, health, wealth, togetherness. So the whole idea of Bharat Nivas is we are trying our level best to focus on that. So slowly in this 2.5 years, we have already organized close to 400 programs. We have started your Margali festival for last 2 years, Auroville festival for last 2 years. Margali is really, it is such a wonderful activities. Now Margali is famous across the globe, and if you go USA, if you go anywhere in the country, they are celebrating Margali festival. So these are the area which we are looking after to bring Bharatiyata. That is the mission. Why we'll bring the Bharatiyata? Because it is always refer these accepts which I said. Whether it is for Ayurveda also, if you refer to Ayurveda, lot of things. Yeah, I mean, and that slowly we are bringing. Recently, we have started Bharat Kalari a academy. Simultaneously, we are thinking that we can bring a academy which completely offers yoga. Also, there is a possibility of Gurukul, where we can bring our Gurukul concept, Aham Brahmasmi. Each of us can contribute education through Gurukul, what Gurukul represents, dance, music, lot of things. There is possibility of lot of things, and since 2.5 years, you may be witness lot of programs, and also recently we offer Bharat Nivas production called Panchadeva, where we shown how the each deity, if you follow, what it brings to humanity. So, lot of things like this.
So very happy to know this development and activities which keep this space very actively participating. And that's what mother wants, that yoga should be done in all aspects, integral yoga,
Correct,
complete yoga.
correct.
So I like to read certain things from the mother, what she spoke about pavilions. That is, especially Bharat Nivas is completely with a different state pavilion as well as international pavilions.
Correct.
So now we concentrate on Bharat Nivas, like what she said. So a pavilion is nothing but just like a replica of each state.
Correct.
So, if we take India, we have Northern India, Central India, Northeast, and West, and Dakshina Bharat.
South India, yes.
So, southern part. So, we can see these three aspects, and we can make it together as one aspect. For example, Northern India, Punjab, Haryana, and Himachal, all this in one zone. So, we can have it as a 4 zone.
Correct.
So she wants each state to be represented with their culture and with their special produce. This is something very interesting because she wants something sustainable living in Auroville. How thoughtful she was and how visionary she was. She wants that space is suppose Punjab.
Correct.
Punjab is famous for that mustard. So mustard and mustard oil. So instead of you prepare a cuisine made of mustard, you have to produce something and you have to bring it in the on your table.
Correct.
So that's how she created the harmony in producing and preparing and serving. So she interested in producing the specialized form as plants, and also garden where you should have this produce of various types of millets or whatever in that case.
Ayurveda, I mean, you can say Ayurveda plants, medicinal
yeah,
herb, medicinal herb, yes.
So if you are talking about Kerala, that herbal plants we can have. Even Himachal Pradesh is famous for that.
Yes.
So each place will have their specialized crops as well as their specialized cuisine.
Correct. Yeah.
So this separate pavilions will showcasing the people. So if suppose her vision is for future.
True.
So future in the sense, if 2 generation afterwards, Bharat Nivas, a child is coming who is unaware of anything outside world.
Or about India or about Bharat.
Bharat,
yes.
They can come here and they can have
realize
a reference, they can do the research.
They can realize.
That is the idea of pavilion. So I don't know what was a notion, how the future could be, but Auroville should have everything of that in that part.
Completely agree. True. And I'll little bit elaborate about that, Umaji. You must be gone through this 2.5 years activities when we started with our beloved secretary, Dr. Jayanti Madam. She refers all these things to start to give a experience, beautiful experience to our Auroville kids, to each Aurovillian as well as the tourist, newcomer, and volunteer to realize that in Bharat Nivas. So that is also her purpose. I mean, she wants this manifestation. And we are, to be honest, working 24 hours to manifest that. So in that particular line, if you see, I mean, in these 2.5 years, we have created Ayurvedic medicinal herb plant garden in Bharat Nivas. As well as if you see the diversity of India, this 408 cultural programs has been already, I mean, we realize in these 2.5 years, that includes Bharatnatyam, Kathakali, then Odissi, also your lot of other, yeah, I mean, dance form, Kuchipudi, and then lot of Manipuri, yeah, it's include whole activities of Bharat. So that we have started already. If you see this 408 cultural program in different venues, that we have that process already started. Now, beautifully you suggest that, or what you refer that mother's vision, that our next initiation we have already started, and under the guidance of Dr. Jayanti Madam, and we are trying to connect with each state's cultural zone to meet the delegates or their officials to have MoU, as we did with Pondicherry government, to work on this particular vision, which related to their activities, each zone as you refer, related to wellness, related to dance form, related to Ayurveda. See, each state has different flavor of Bharatiyata. So that now the next phase we have already started our homework to bring it to Bharat Nivas.
So surely this will help the future very much. What mother envisioned, and Bharat Nivas going to manifest that, because this is going to be the first and foremost. After seeing this, international pavilions also will come up, and what to say, like this is something very massive work, but you are chosen by the mother for this work. So we hope that it will go well with your sincerity.
Yeah, I think it is all of best wishes of our each Aurovillians, and their smile when we try to welcome them, and when we see the happiness, that really encourages us to do more and more. And also, completely, I'll really highly appreciate Foundation and Secretary Madam for the support. And as she very nicely mentioned when she assigned us that you have to self-sustain. And today, by Mother Grace, we are self-sustained. And as you know, it's more than 55-year campus. The maintenance, it's a very big, financial support we need. And by Mother Grace, we are also achieving that. And we are since 2.5 years by each of our, co-Aurovillian, or each of us best wishes, we are completely self-sustained.
Very good, very good. And sure, I'm very confident that it will come out in a good shape. And also, very important thing is, if you look at the galaxy, it is completely in white background.
Correct, yes.
And in that white background, she says with the greenery in between. Not greenery as the base and white comes in center.
True.
So she needs habitation also very important. Flora and fauna is very important.
True.
But above that, a township where a human being can break the limit and become a superhuman.
Yes.
So that superhuman prototype here what we see in outside world. Suppose you take Pragadishwara temple of Tamil Nadu.
True.
That Pragadishwara should not be the same replica in Auroville. It can be in 3D effect also. You can bring about, like if you go to Van Gogh exhibition, the paintings of Van Gogh, you enter the museum, you are supposed to have the 3D animation, that eye cap and something like that, you have to cover yourself. And you will enter into the field of sunflower as if you are inside the garden. So it's like that. Here, an architecture, you have a 3D effect, and if you go to the Chola period and imagine the soul, how it will come out with seeing such a beautiful grandeur in advanced level. So all this we are expecting from Janva Jayaji.
And it's really you are put the question in a right time and a right manner. So I'm really happy to mention this, that we are planning to have a virtual museum which is coming very soon. In that particular space, you can realize whole India, whole Bharatiyata, what I refer, yoga, culture, diversity, form, wellness, that we will reflect. Also, what Auroville is contributing to the humanity, about Auroville, each project, sustainable project, and what development is coming to Auroville further to really the way mother was looking. I mean, that also will reflect in that museum. It's coming in India space. It's really huge, and whole credit and goes to Jayanti madam, because it is her visionary project, and it will be very soon realized to all of us.
Oh, very good. So everything is forming, it's going together in a harmony, and hope we come up with again a beautiful interview with a lot of new things happening on that basis of Mother's Pavilion concept.
True.
Thank you so much.
And also in my last point, I will mention, if you see in our each steps, we always try to welcome whole community. We always try to convey our community. If anybody has any idea or any thought which really match the mission and vision of mother to realize in Bharat Nivas, they are really most welcome. It is not confined, you know. It is meant for all of us, not only for I say Aurovillian, also newcomer, guest. If say it's so nice if one guest is coming and he sees or he's staying for 1 month and sees, let us say, a dancer, a artist. If she can come, and it's happening in that way also. We are inviting, and this inviting always the reflection of Bharatiyata, no, welcoming, and that only we can realize the one family, one earth.
Yeah, that's what our Auroville program is, exactly that. Here we have opportunities. We are inviting people here in Auroville as well as from other parts, those who are very
India,
much interested
yes,
of Auroville.
or across the globe.
Yes,
I mean, if
from
anybody
every
comes.
part of the world.
Yeah.
It's not only in India. So it's an open invitation for Auroville Calling. We are inviting, we are connecting the centers and bringing out where and all we have this opening, where and all there is a requirement to participate. So that is the point of this.
There is lot of possibility, no? Education, literature. If we can have the similar kind of project to related to integral education, if we can do some workshop to teach or create a workshop through SIRE and invite whole world to know about this integral education, that will be the best offering, you know, to the whole world. So these are all my in our thought, and I think it is going to be realized with the helps of all Aurovillians, ashramites, and devotees across the globe.
So it's an open invitation for ashram, the devotees and Aurovillians and all other interested people, not only Mother and Sri Aurobindo, but those who want to see something new, which is completely new, not seen anywhere. It should be the first and foremost production or invention that should happen here.
Thank you so much, and we are always there to open the golden door of Bharat Nivas for each of us. Thank you, Maji, for
Thank
your
you.
timing
Thank you for
and giving
your-
this opportunity. Namaste. Hai?
Namaste. We are very happy to have you, and you are like beam sunlight coming towards the what to say, the growing youngsters, the adults who wants to flourish in mother's light, and you are giving that strength for.
I think it is her grace. I always try to offer my labor and skill under the lotus feet of the Divine Mother. Thank you.